Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy XIII Free Lightning Returns, where the side quests never end. We're now, of course, in Yusnaan, looking around for Chocobo chicks and other things that we can do. Anyway, any more quests would be good by me. Let's just get looking around and see if I can find a Chocobo somewhere, someplace, somehow. Well, first of all, we got a shiny, but not a Chocobo. A statue fragment. We've got a couple of those now, whatever they're for. Let's just run around, keep looking. Hopefully we'll find what we need to find. A Chocobo chick indeed.
That's one chick found.
This little fella is lost? You don't say. Well, if you have to take him back to his friends, it can't be helped. I'm gonna miss him, though.
I'm sure having one around would brighten up the day quite a bit.
You found the first Chocobo chick.
You sound so exclaiming there, guy. Oh, look, the director's here as well. Well, doesn't seem to be anyone questy going around here. You never know when something might appear, though, because I've got more information from you guys about side quests. Just keep them coming in. Help me out. That's the best way to go about things. Got a Chocobo chick to look for this way. And we got shinies over here as well. Just managed to catch a glimpse of that. So in the garden, it said? Oh, well, do we need chronostasis or not? I do worry about getting back to certain places in time. Well, that's for sure. We could just keep the chronostasis for other things. Garden the garden? Aha! Chocobo chick!
Aha.
Good. I was hoping the owner would turn up. He was a hungry stray, so I've been looking after him and feeding him. But he's all yours now.
Quick to get rid, aren't you, sir?
You've got 2. Now to find the other 4.
Indeed. Well, I'll take this shiny as well. Any medals for money? Free money! There are no monsters spawning around here, of course. Picked ourselves up a fair few fragments and weird things around here. Hello! A battle! Ah! A battle! We haven't had one of them for a while. Now, what do you eat to again? Did I remember? Are you going to take too long to hit me and then I'm going to be able to easily beat you down? Probably going to end that way, isn't it?
I offer this victory to a dying world.
No bravery there to give us some extra physical damage, but do we really need it when we can get a stagger that fast? If only my fire was some kind of like actual good one, a yellow one. I need to find that spell for myself and make one. Also, I need to find myself the things to be able to upgrade. Now, is there any way for me to be able to see the locations of these Chocobos again? Because that would probably not be a bad idea. Well, of course, we got 2 in the Glutton's Quarter. One by the Cactor statue that we saw. And one in the station, was it not? So let's get looking around. We've also picked ourselves up a Desert Flame, so we need one more. Bronze medal, thank you. So hopefully we'll get things nice and done. Oh, actually, I wonder, do I need to be back before 6 to finish off this part of the quest? Or something like that? Well, they stay there all night. I just worry about everything. Hello. Guys, nice to see you. Oh, what? Because the music? Or just because Birdie's been taken down? I don't know. I'm always worried about the quest disappearing, time limits going. That would be nasty for me, after all.
There you are.
Was this little one waiting on you? Because he's been here a very long time. I only know because I've been sitting here for ages as well. The fool I call my boyfriend is late again.
Light, that's 3 down. You're halfway there.
Thank goodness. Well, we know where another one is at the very least. Let's run up to that one straight away. I guess the other one in the Glutton's Pit is going to be a bit further into where the restaurants are.
That's one chick found.
Oh, does this Chocobo belong to you? My parents found her, but I don't know where. Brought her home and said they were gonna grill her with salt. So I rescued her before they could. But if you're the real owner, then you should have her. It's only right.
Evil parents.
That's 4 of them. Only 2 to go.
We're going quite well here. Chocobo girls, you should have chocobos with you. It's the way it should work. It's the way it should work. But I'm guessing then, apart from the one in the station, the one we're looking for would probably be quite entrenched in all these shops. At least I'd imagine. Gordon Gourmet, can you see me a chocobo anywhere? No. None over there. I'm guessing no matter what, there's always a person with guess, guess, guess above their head. The 3 question marks. So really, what we got to do is look for that person. And then get it done. Any medals in the boxes? 'Cause I'll take any money I can get. Apart from that, haha! Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Aha.
Wow, seriously? You'll take the Chocobo off my hands? What a relief. I found him stuck inside one of the luggage carts. I read every regulation, but there wasn't a single mention of Chocobo chicks. But now I can report in the logbook that the lost animal was claimed by its owner. Case closed. Go on, he's all yours.
Right, that's probably not the extra one in the Glutton's Quarter, was it?
That's 5 chicks. You only need 1 more.
Well, I may do, but where is it going to be?
Welcome.
Hello, random person with question marks.
New gems, straight from the dead dunes. Want to buy one? They're called Desert Flames, and I'm the only one who sells them.
Well, 2,000 gil. We've got enough gil. I'd say we just buy it and go with it.
Well, that's my entire stock. Thanks for being a loyal customer.
Light.
In the meantime, I'm jamming to the music.
You all right? What I mean is, look at you. You're doing exactly what those fortune tellers told you to do.
If you're asking me if I'm actually under their spell, the answer is no. Come on, they're just frauds.
Except, you didn't just pick those gems off the street. You paid a lot of gil to complete that collection.
Hope, you have to give me some credit. I'm just playing along, for now. The best way to find out what they're really up to is to hand over the 3 gems.
Am I being slagged off? I don't like that. Just because I forked over some gil rather than finding them. Huh. How dare they chastise me. But where is this last person? We still got you to talk to at some point in time. But still. Right, let's look to side quests to Yusnaan. Oh my goodness, so many, so many, so many. Right. A Lady of Leisure in the Glutton's Quarter. I guess that's the one we're looking for then. A Lady of Leisure. Where to find this lady? That's the one missing at the moment, though our date's about to come round, isn't it? Aha! Found it!
There you are.
Oh, so this little chick belongs to you. In case you didn't know, he's been here for a while. Well, you're safe now. Mommy's here. I bet you can't wait to go home.
Chocobo chicks are all found. Brilliant!
That's it, number 6. You should take the chicks back to where Primrose is waiting. She should be in the Augur's Quarter.
You say that, but our date's about to begin, so I'll get that done first. At least these side quests seem to actually come to conclusions rather than the ones in Luxarion where we just went around and it's like, no! So we need to customize schemata and we need to put this as our default and we'll be done. Nicely ready to go. Now, can I talk to you a little bit early? It's always like, you know, nicely early.
I really wanted to take a girl to the banquet of the Lord.
You're just not happy with me being all battle-axy? Oh, okay then, we will wait. 7 minutes then, sir. Man, oh, maybe Chocobo has more quests here.
Miss Mighty Savior, what can I do for you on this fine day?
Thinking about it, that's a way to use thing, and Soulful Horn is complete. Of course, we've got loads of poisonous stings now. So we'll take our rewards. And get 2 magic as well, a little bit more than I thought. Right, what else have we got going on here? Have you heard of clear ooze? You know, the stuff that's harvested from Flaniters? I've been told a dollop of that in a glass of cactus tequila makes a cocktail that'll blow your socks off. Now if that's true, I reckon that the first bar in Yusnaan to serve it will make some serious skill. Could be a golden opportunity, but first things first. I've got to give the drink a try and see if the stories are true. So anyone want to give me some clues? We got tons of the stuff. I'm guessing that's from just defeating the guards' people, and I've defeated quite a few guards. And I think we even got the caution, we got the woo thing for our head there. Unfired firework that's hidden somewhere? Ah, one of our unfired fireworks have gone missing from the stores. God knows what might happen if that gets into the wrong hand or goes off accidentally in a crowded place. Will someone please find that firework and return it to us so we can put it back under lock and key? Sure, pyrotechnician Zod, we'll get to that. And we got rebuilding as well, and we have actually the quest items. God's divine statue has been toppled by an evildoer, not me. And the crime must be punished. But in the meantime, we need to rebuild the statue and dedicate it to the glory of God. This town is drowning in corruption, but if there are any good, decent people left, they will return all the statue fragments they find, rather than selling them to the unscrupulous merchants. I wasn't dreaming of selling them, sir. They stood out like a sore thumb in terms of quest items, didn't they? Alright, we'll take a bushy mustache, and a little bit of stats. Alright, so we actually did pick up some more quests. Nicely done.
You did it! You made someone...
We made more than one person's prayer come true, and we're really about to make someone's prayer come true now. 2 minutes. Look, I'm right on time, you know. I'm really good. It's the midnight move dress and everything.
You'll come for a bite to eat and some wine, won't you?
Well, yeah, if you pop away like that. Disappearing on me. How dare you? We were here for dates. Now you've just shot off on your own? That's just not right. Lennet, we're here.
You came after all. You look absolutely beautiful. You're like an angel from heaven.
I heard this place serves a mean steak.
Yeah, it's delicious, all right. But first, let's watch the fireworks, okay? See? Aren't they amazing? You know, I really want to thank you for coming out with me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just here for the steak.
Sure. We're just eating, right? My girl won't get mad at me for that.
Why do you still call her my girl? I thought she dumped you.
Actually, about that, I kind of embellished things. When you saw me looking so blue, it wasn't because I was dumped. See, well, the thing is, me and my girl were engaged to be married. But then she died. It happened so suddenly. I was in shock.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But then you came along, and I invited you out, and you said yes. And you even showed up. I mean, I didn't think you would. You don't know me from Adam. My girl and I had been looking forward to this day for weeks and weeks. She loved the fireworks of Yusnaan. She said seeing them made her forget about the end of the world. But then, all of a sudden, she was gone for good. I think she guided you here, so I could enjoy the fireworks for us both. It sounds crazy, but it could be true. Stranger things have happened.
Well, another quest is complete and another soul saved, I'm sure. 500 gil, a crystal heart, and even some okay stats. All for a little bit of talking. Well, farewell you. I don't know what I've got to do with you yet, but let's get around. In fact, let's change back to our main schemata, even if it is kind of like a misogynistic kind of... Wow, is that the right word? I don't know for it. Well, let's get back to where we need to be, and let's go a different route, of course, just in case there's anything to find. Any more quests appearing in the meantime? Wait, do you know anything about unexploded fireworks?
Oh, you're here for another visit. I tell you, having this shop is like a dream come true. I won't forget how much I owe you. Even if this world is drowned in darkness, my fireworks will still show everyone the light. If I fill the skies of this world, boom, 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 then that chaos won't be nothing to fear.
I'm sure that's how it works, but I was wondering about fireworks, sir. Alright, where to find that, I wonder. Let's get down there. Sorry, Gordon Gourmet, we don't have time to eat. We're heading onwards, because we're getting even more experience, you can call it that, for the stats. And I want more and more. Please tell me there's more quests. Oh, it's reaching times again. I think I want to use chronostasis, but if we don't let time move forward, we won't know if we'll get a quest or not. Alright, where are we going? Is there anything going on in here? Doesn't look it. That's for sure. We got slaughterhouse staff. Oh, here we go. We got a quest here. A 3-star one, in fact.
Is that you? It is, isn't it? You're the Knight of Light. Perhaps you could help me where others could not.
That depends on what you want me to do. So who are you?
Perhaps you've heard of me and my work. I am the man who uses forbidden alchemy to create the ensorcelled machine. Alchemists investigate the very essence of souls and life, the original natural philosophers. Alchemy is an ancient discipline with many rules and laws. And it pains me to confess I broke one of the most sacrosanct taboos of all.
Look, if it's forgiveness you're after, why don't you talk to the priests?
I seek redemption, but no priest can provide it. Behold, the fruits of my crime, the sorcery machine that I created.
That's your doing? That thing powered by chaos?
I had a feeling you'd understand. You could see its essence, can't you? Please, help me. Help us all. You have to destroy that thing. Already, countless brave warriors have lost their lives at its hands.
Okay, you're sending us in to fight something horrific, are you? In the Champion's Quarter in front of the battle arena, Lightning encounters a man gripped by remorse. Tambam is his name. He broke an alchemic taboo to create an ensorcelled machine. Powered by chaos itself, the machine has already slain many brave fighters. The only person who can stop it now is the Slaughterhouse's Knight of Light. But even for her, it is a tall order. Can Lightning defeat the dread machine Desmond? Well, if we can do it like we beat up that dragon, I'm sure we'll be okay, but might want to put on Spark Strike first, thinking about it. This is where it's going to chuck me straight in.
Killings are not going to end until someone stops that thing. And it looks like that someone has to be me.
Thank you. You're my last hope. Although I built the accursed thing, I am powerless to stop it. It's grown far stronger than I ever imagined it would. With each victory, it consumes the soul of its victim, and thus it grows more powerful.
Cool, a sheaf of Desmond notes. That'll help us out quite a bit. But first of all, we're just going to cancel quickly. We'll get a crystal medal for it. I will fight it, honest, but if we're going to fight it, we're going to fight it right. So for that, we're going to switch Flame Strike in for Spark Strike, wherever that is. It's changed, sorted by category at the very least. Should be down here somewhere. And then apart from that, we could possibly even just stick on... Now, we'll keep that. Okay, so we got Thunder and we got Spark Strike. We should be able to make it stagger near enough-ish. Let's go for it, eh?
Please, destroy that monstrosity animated by forbidden alchemy that I myself created. The sin hangs heavily on me.
We're gonna beat it right up. Fight!
Bloodsport fans, let me hear you! Our ultimate challenger is taking on the ultimate foe. The scourge of the slaughterhouse has defeated every other foe. Give it up for the indomitable Knight of Light! Lightning, it's your time!
Bit worried though about my time.
Let's explore the unknown together.
Indeed, let's check out your HP values. Okay, you're weak to fire, you're weak to lightning. We cannot debuff you, which means that our class that we've currently got on at the moment is rubbish. Apart from the fact we can magic slash, of course, but we can use it as a main guarding paradigm. Oh, you gonna bravery yourself as well? At least our thunder's hit for a fair amount. And you assault instead of rush, do you? I was worried it was something else, so I kind of got a bit too heavily into my guard. Hopefully that was... Oh, rushing. What are you doing? Well, with that said, to be honest, let's use one of my cheap potions. That'll top me up to full, and I'll have Protect for any more physical attacks that come in. And now that we know you attack, more than once, 4 times in fact, I thought it was 3 when I was counting. Obviously, I counted very wrong, but the protect works for me. Let's keep spark striking. I don't think I'm going to actually break it somehow. Somehow I think staggering is a long way off from happening. And even though I'm sure I Mediguard's... Oh, I switched paradigm at the same time. I didn't even notice.
This is a fine adventure.
That was not good, but half of his health's gone. Oh, no, my... Come on, snap out of it.
Let's dance.
Trying to get perfect guards is sometimes a bit more risky than you would like. Well, I would love it to go down faster than this, but it keeps getting out of my range, doesn't it? Are you coming at me with another one? No. We could go in for some magic slashes. Spark strikes are better though. That's 75% of its HP down. Kind of took that one on the chin a little bit. But it's nearly broken down. 100,000 worth of HP is nothing to me.
For the new world.
Okay, it's not coming at me again. It's not turning around, so I'm free to do whatever I want. And that would mean finishing off the fight.
Sleep in the chaos.
Phew, it's defeated without much of a problem. Mediguard is good.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stares it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
Oh, how can I ever thank you enough? The machine has been defeated, and at last his soul can rest in peace. You have saved him.
You talk about that machine as if it was a living thing. Do you think machines have souls?
No, of course not. But that one, it was special. It was not like any other machine in the world. The truth is, my brother's soul was inside it.
Your brother?
It was my doing. Alchemy was the key. It was forbidden magic. I knew that, but I yearned to try it. I took the soul of my living brother and placed it inside the machine.
That's madness. Why would you do something like that?
When people stopped dying of old age, I lost sense of the true value of life. When I carried out that experiment, it wasn't just my brother who died. Now that my brother's soul has been released at last, there's only one thing left for me. I must pay the ultimate price.
You want to believe that dying will absolve you. But you know that's not true. It's the coward's way out, that's all. If you really care about redemption, then you have no choice but to keep on living. You have to regret what you did for the rest of your life, until the end comes.
And if I do that, if I live for eternity suffering the guilt of my crime, will I find forgiveness in the end? Will the guilt ever be lifted?
I wish I could promise it will. But either way, you owe it to yourself and the men who died, whether or not it brings forgiveness.
Well, surely for a quest like that, the reward might be quite big. It is in monetary value. Strength 12, Magic 8. I like it. And yet another quest is complete, so we continue on to hand in some more quests. Next episode, guys, join me then for more Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13 free. Hopefully we'll be heading back to Luxarial soon enough. Bye-bye.